Alright, let's kill this dude. Move in. Archer attacks my captain. And hits. Okay. Enemy hoodlum's going next. I don't think he can reach. He can reach Ludic. That's fine. Let him engage. You come over here. Over here, you got a valor point. Okay. That's rough. Okay, let's go here. Pick to engage, reducing his armor. Attack. Protection. Yes. 2 damage. Nice. Okay, Scoundrel's going next. Let's get into position to defend that. Open with a kick. Slash. Protect yourself. Let's go in here. Kill. Move forward and ovation. Reinforcements are about to arrive. Okay. Attacks my tank. Attack of opportunity. Okay. That's a lot of reinforcements. Ugh. Yeah, kill that guy. Thank you. Tactical order, please. Pass. Ouch. Marauder's going next. Okay. Marauder up here is going next too. Let's control the fight. Defend yourself. Pass. He attacks Ludic. Okay, he can take a hit. That's good. He disengages. Goes after Captain. That's bad. Okay. We need to start murdering folks. Scoundrel's going next, and he's going to go up against my archer. I have no one to get to the archer to help. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Come down here. Pass. Okay. He's after my tank, which is the best outcome. You are in trouble, sir. Attack. Kick. Kill. And yourself. Move. Move over here. Kill this guy. Move forward. Pass. Probably bad positioning for him, but I needed to heal that other unit. Marauder's going next. Can I kill him? Yes. Go here. Kick this fool. Right now we're just trying to put as many bodies on the ground as we can. I think I run. I was hoping to get to this scoundrel, but that's not going to work. Move here. Hit these units. Kill this guy. And just back up. Yes. Shoot your buddy in the back. Nice. It attacks my tank. Okay. Marauder's going next. He can reach. Okay. Move in. Attack. Pop smoke. Great kill. Move back. Pass. Comes in, hits Kestrel. Okay. We need 2 more kills. Moving over here. That's a kill. That counts. Kill this unit. Pass. Over here, stab this guy in the back. That'll do it. Wow. That was a lot of enemies. For a low-level fight, that was rough. Every fight has reinforcements. No levels. No deaths. And we need to rest now. I have a feeling that when we rest, we're going to get caught by guards. Go hide in these woods. Lecturn. Definitely need the Lecturn. Over here, Mr. Bard. Where is our... It's you. Start learning this. Umbrella. F. U. Okay. We're studying these right now to get knowledge points. So it's squiggles, tint, and squiggles check tint. Squiggles check F. There it is. All right, we have 7 knowledge points. Endurance training, fast training. Drinking buddies be good, but we'll do that later. Fortitude to get +1 willpower on everybody would be great. Every time I pick flowers, I also gather hemp, which is super good. I think fortitude probably better right now. Specialized training would be good too. Anybody that's 1 away from willpower? No. So getting the willpower would not matter right now. Let's go for the specialized training. Every time we create anything higher than 2 points in a path, we instead get that many +1. Super good. Encyclopedist. Awesome. Hey, our people. Creme brulee. Candied. Well, we don't need the candied fruit right now. Eat some syrup. And a carcass. Okay. Great. What's up with you, Dobell? The others seem awfully anxious about the price on our heads, but there's no need to worry. The guard is quick to forget. If we low enough, they'll be back off our backs eventually. Reassure. +1 relationship. The tough status for movement speed in the world would be nice, but it would only last for the current fatigue bar at 80%. Reassure. It's already paying off. Look at that. Long distance run-ins, movement speed on roads increased by 20%. Yes. Inseparable. Nice. Look at all the guards. Who would have thought? We need to do the flooded mine, which is supposed to be an easy fight. And we also have the Tomb of the Ancients to the south. We got the Colonel to the south, and we got another 2 things down here. We also have the rat infestation to the north. What do you got?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I want your cabbage. Get rid of this chisel. Get rid of these carcasses. There's like 200 and something for our people. There we go. We have enough money to pay our people again, should we run into that problem. There's enemies here. We're gonna create a piton. And we can put it here to go up and down this later. Also a great way to escape the guard if we need it. Which we might need it. Get away from me, jerks. I don't want none. I'm here to chill. All right. Could try fighting this ghost pack. Now, they're level 4, however, when the round ends, Nightmare's going to spawn, and it's going to spawn with a bear. And that's going to have about 280 HP. So I need to be worried about that. You get away from here. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, where we're going to pigeonhole them over here. Probably need one more unit over here to help. Go with Ludic. Hopefully they don't get surrounded. Alright. Double check, make sure there's no other random unit hiding over here. That unit's going first. This is the first one to act in this group, and it can't reach. Yeah, it can. I think we... move in. Back. Protect yourself. Pass. Okay. Going with you. Get a kill. Enemies have fury. Let's move back. Here comes the wolf. Okay, they don't do a whole lot of damage. That's good. Let's slow this wolf down. I'm sorry, what? That's better. A little slower. Move here. Orderly. Move back. Pass. Okay, he couldn't reach. Good. Go ahead and move in. Nice shot on the wolf, dude. Nice kill. Move back. Pass. Crossbowman's doing a lot of damage. Can't reach with anybody on this unit. Okay. Or's gonna attack here. For terror, go in, get a kick, get 2 valor points. Kill. Move forward and engage. What's up, guys? Hey, Terror. Hey, Stein. You doing work already? Yeah, you are. Get 2 more valor points. Let's protect ourselves and pass. Yep. Stan is doing hella work. Stay in. Go for the backstab. Kill. Okay. Move in and pass. Wolf is running. Let's go ahead and engage and get 2 more valor points. Rush. Protection. Pass. Interesting. Taurus, run in. Kill. Move here. Evasion. Okay, the ghost is going in. Great. Disengage. Attack of opportunity. I can kill, but I'm just going to pass for the valor point. Attack of opportunity. Wolf is probably going to come south. Let's give him a reason to go north. Attack here. Run down. Protect yourself. Pass. Anything special this run aside from from the difficulty? Just trying out the difficulty, see if I can survive. It's a lot more challenging than my previous runs, and I wanted to play from the very beginning with all the DLCs to see what that feels like as well. Because I enabled all the DLCs on my last run halfway through. So, starting with the DLCs, it kind of will shape which direction we go as far as the counties that we're going to and in what order. Like, we're going to do Pirates of Valerian when we're about level 10. So that way we can focus on power leveling through the Arcadian Steel stuff, because we can buy Arcadian Steel in the archipelago. Things like that help determine what we're doing. This is the last unit. Move in. Kill. Pass. Right, a nightmare appears back here. He did not come with a bear this time. That's good. We don't have anybody that's close enough to help. there goes the nightmare. Nice kill, dude. Back pass. That wolf's gonna come in and bite my face off. The nightmare is gonna be difficult to deal with now that he's in the smoke. That was probably a stupid idea. Nice attack of opportunity. That wolf's gonna be able to hit us. Move in. No, I'm not sticking to regions until I finish them. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in Tiltrin I didn't get. I didn't get a lot of recipes. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just following where the contracts are right now. Because I need money. Money's my biggest bottleneck right now. So I need money to get skill books and things of that nature. Attack of opportunity. Nice. I'm not sticking to regions to finish them. I'm sticking to regions until the money runs out. And then I'm moving on. Take and kill. Move in. Attack. Max Valor. Pass. Attack of opportunity. Could you get stuff like the training dummy earlier? Yeah, that would be nice. Training dummy's from the Lecturn arena, isn't it? I think. We're over here. Slap this guy. Kill. Run over here. Kill. Attack of opportunity. Let's go for the kill here. JK. These enemies don't retreat, so we're gonna have to kill them. Ghost boars going next. Okay. After this wolf. This around, pass. Lecturn Arena can be a bit rough with wolves if your gear isn't up to level. Yeah. Maybe after we get geared out in ghost armor, we can try that. Right now, the biggest power spikes in the game is level 4 and level 7. We're currently level 4. Get this guy. And myself. Yeah, once we break into ghost armor, it should be quite interesting. Alright, let's come over here. And let's taunt getting $2 points. Stein, let's go. Reload. 50 damage. I like that. Pass. 50 damage is good. It's good damage. Up. Terror is a problem. Over here to deal with Nightmare. One thing I don't like about the Nightmares is they don't move. They just sit where they're at. That could be a problem. Go after the Nightmare. Every attack makes them run. Gonna weaken it. Just gonna pass. Over here. Run back here. Cancel that effect. Pass. You probably do a tremendous amount of damage. Get over here. Yep. Cool. Casserole. Take on the pig. Nice. And our friend. Alright, enemy down. Pass. We're just gonna let them come to us. There's no reason for us to overextend. This enemy's already gone, so we can beat on him a little bit. Attack of opportunity. Nice kill. Xaxes. Nice. We have, what, 3 enemies left? Okay. The last one of the round. Okay. Orderly and pass. Astral, get in here. Kill. Pass. Come on up. Archer, come over here. Get a valor point. You need to get out of the smoke. Don't want anybody running away. Alright, here's the final kill. There it is. Awesome. Great fight. 21 more leather. I'd love to get the ghost carcasses, but they are just way too heavy. Laurel. Our first level 5. Ooh. Damage and critical hit chance increase 20% against units with 1 debuff, which is pretty easy. 35% increased damage inflicted to armor. Let's go for movement. I'm gonna do cruelty. Yeah. That's happening. First level 5 hype. Now we need to start worrying about coal. We're just going to trash these items. We don't need those. We need to hide somewhere so that we can rest. Alrighty. You're not brewing anything. Get on happiness. Well fed. Right. Cool. Some customers left without paying. A tree was successful in their infiltration mission. We got a chef's platter. And we got gin. Hell yeah. What's your deal? I've been chewing mint leaves all evening. I even took a bath. I'm going to ask Antwill to marry me. And then it's off to see the priest. Antwill's a dude. Hey, I'm not going to judge. Gain the couple trait. Okay. Paired with, what's his face? You know what? It was a different time back then. It's fine. Legendary craftsman. Tavern. Okay. You.
Without the unwavering support of strong drink, many of us would never have graduated from the university this year. We owe a big part of our success to your tavern, mercenaries.
You don't owe a whole lot of your success to that haircut, sir.
To celebrate the end of our exams and your kind hospitality, we've had this little gift made for you.
Ooh, a guest book. Nice. Sign my guest book, motherfucker. Are bard leveled? Oh no. I can level up the stool. Yes, level up the stools. We can have more dishes. Roasted bass is a bad thing to have right now. Let's get that out of here. Our perch dish is very expensive. 69%. Nice. Bread. Grilled pork. Confirm. What about this one down here? Venison skewers. Ooh, we could do eel soup. Stuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage is good. Okay. All right. Let's make gin. Hell yeah. Buy a barrel. Level up that barrel. Level up this barrel. You are unassigned. Get in here. Okay, rival taverns. We have one cook and one brewer available. We need the cook to go here. Nope. That's already in process. Brewer. Unassigned is already on a mission. Secret recipe. 84%. We need to wait before we can steal any more recipes, I think. We do need to get our security situation up. How are we going to do that? More torches? More torches. Security's still a problem. Staffing, let's get more. Bouncers. All right. Security's good now. Let's go to the Fief. I said let's go to the Fief. Population -6. Yikes. We have population 5 people. The hell? We need to get our knowledge up. Go here. That's fine. You. Our security is 12 currently. Is that because of this? I believe so. Mercenary Tavern. Okay. We can't tax the people because we only get 50 gold. I think I need to go back to the Fief and give them an axe user. Because currently we can't make money. Next rest, they get +4 happiness. We're at -12. Okay. That's a long way to travel back, though. Let's head towards the flooded mine. What's this guy got?
Might I interest you?
I don't want that. I don't want that trash. We need to go back to town. And forge us some level 5 stuff. As well as make some money off of these contracts. Alright, let's go here. Talk to you.
Be careful. If you
Fair.
get this kind of armor.
Go to the inn. Get our contracts.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Pugilist. I do kind of want a pugilist. Patient and stupid. No traits. Brawny and glutton.
The other day, a woman with an...
You have milk.
This inn is mostly a rest stop for travellers on their way to Marheim. Most people only stay for one night.
I want the kirsch. I want a stuffed cabbage. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I do have a helmet that I can give one of these guys. Okay. Everybody's got a helmet. Great. I could sell one of these opportunistic bursts weapons for 132 gold. Wow. Yes. Sell this one too. That one's trash. Coif sells for 20. Coif sells for 24. Sell those. Sell this hat. Need to make the money. How to you?
My services aren't free, but I guarantee you will be satisfied.
You're the stupid one, right? Yeah, we don't want the stupid one. We want
As long as
Nutella
I eat my
over
fill,
here.
I'll make a great companion.
Yeah, you will. Is that level 4? This weapon? Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be a freaking level? I kind of want to go Slayer with this one. Slayer's so strong. Critical hit chance and dex. And more dex. All right. Let's go to the forge. Let's make a level 5 mace. I need coal.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here.
Coal indeed. Let's do it. Ghost mace. Our first level 5 item. Perfect craft. Plus 10. All right. Oh yeah. This one's got oil on it. Maybe I should give that to somebody else. Okay. You're still using a trash weapon. Plus 6 versus plus 8. Make him a proper weapon. Get this iron guitar for our new girl. Fantastic. All right, Nutella, you get this. Her name's not really Nutella, but that's what I'm calling her. That's hilarious. Armor. We need a padded jacket for our girl. Okay. And we just sold the helmets, so let's give her this one instead. You need a better chest piece for sure. Make a ghost breastplate. Yes. Perfect craft. Nice. Oh, we're sitting pretty. Look at that. 67 armor. That is insane. Level 4. Who needs this level 4? Probably Hackert. I also need to get you a better weapon, sir. Iron dagger requires 1 leather. All right. Go to here. Let's break down some of this trash. Maybe we can get a leather out of it. One leather. Sweet. Exactly what we needed. Dagger time. Of course, how close is this guy to the next level? We could just hold off and make a ghost billhook. And give it to whoever gets there first. We could just hold off for now, I think. Could go for a helmet. Complete this guy's entire getup. Ursine helmet. Fantastic. All right, 69 armor. Nice. Levels require this? 4. Now this one gets to have this one. You get to have increases damage for each debuff applied to the target, which would be kick. I think that's fine. Okay. I think we're good. Let's rock and roll. Gotta wait for these guards to go away, otherwise they're gonna catch me. We don't have any more quests here in the
Might she be looking for what?
Brownrock town, right? Vanquish this gang. And go for the rat nest. Okay. Rat nest below me. We want to go to the north. Guards, I gotta go. Get out of here. Leather and wood. Nice. Leather's really good. I don't think we have a fisherman. We do not. Flooded mine is needed to get to the bandit lair. "15 enemies with reinforcements." Okay. Kestrel up front. Terror in the middle. these guys. There's no leader here. Nutella, we want you over here. Hoodlum's going first. Kestrel, let them know what we think about that. What level are these guys? Level 3? That's what we think about going first. Over here. I want this guy. All right. Poacher's going next. Sure, Dobell. Go have some fun, bro. 1 damage. Nice. Pass. 1 damage. Hoodlum's going next. Where is our big dude? You, our big dude. Okay. Hoodlum's going next. The only person who might be able to kill them is this unit. Nope. Defend yourself. Pass. Poacher's going next. We'll send in Nutella. Nice. 6 to 10 times 2. Awesome. Pass. Poacher's going next. Pass. What are we doing next? Hoodlum's going next. Let's get in and do some damage. Pass. Move into here. Attacks of opportunity. You get 1 kill. Big stab. Pass, getting a valor point. Guy attacks my tank. Ooh, 26. Wow, he's just gonna drop fools. Ouch, 5 damage. Move in. Attack. Riposte. Ow. We lost riposte on both those units. Move in. Take one down. Take 2 down. We'll just pass. Ouch. Okay. Move in, shoot this guy in the face. Slow that dude down. Pass. Oh, big AoE here. Reload. Over here. Magical order. Pass. Gonna kill his ally? Nope. Reinforcements arrive. Okay. Kill this guy. Engage this unit. Pass. Scoundrel goes next. Okay. Good damage, not enough to kill. Kill this unit. No attack of opportunity. Bad. Full valor.